Out. That happened. I need to add more information because you need to understand like when something's stolen, it's stolen for a group of individuals. A tier, a whole tier. Let me see something. Can't really tell. So if they decide all the time, so if they don't have, if I don't come across anyone, you know I'm isolated, I don't talk to anyone or anything. If I don't come across someone or they find they can't use an encounter to fake, so that's only taking place at checkout. Occasionally with like 2 bus drivers. We might exchange a couple words. At the library, there's no one. They're claiming I don't go to the library. They always claim that I'm with folks that I'm not. I put that in the words in a recent post real good on Instagram. So I'm not going to mess it up. The bus driver, when I got on the bus, they started talking about how he wasn't able to get out of this situation. That's a common statement that they make. That they're not able to get out of this situation. That they're not able to manipulate reality. All kinds of stuff. There's a lot of agents on the job manipulating reality. So they were going on, and then he, could say he started to sweat a little. So he did do something odd. When they do something, they do it for many. Is what I'm getting at. That's all I'm trying to say. I just wanted to note that they panicked about the driver and about Metro not being able to get out of it. Metro not wanting to report what they saw because of the category that they placed me in. All the lies that they're telling about me. So when you see me with that boss, he didn't want to report it. That guy, those elders, that's kind of what they do when they're covering down on something, that they done, or a place that they showed up. They don't always use the same identities all the time. So those that they showed up on at the library with today, like the decoy that came and set her ass right across from me, knowing I knew who the fuck she was, it'll show up somewhere else. It's hard for them to keep up with me when I'm on the bike. They will flood a fucking Metro bus with tons of agents, okay? I'm telling you, that'd probably be the better way to go for me, but I hate them motherfuckers on Upland Avenue. They did way too much disrespect. Target, I don't know what the fuck it is about the corporation of Target. They all have an issue. All these Businesses and corporations have an issue with me. They have an issue with the way that I look. They have an issue with the way that I live. They have an issue with me being clean, okay? When they look at my little fucking Section 8 apartment, fucking might as well be 200 square feet is how they treat it. They mad about the little shit in it. These motherfuckers hate everything about me, okay? They hate that I've been through the worst thing and that when I show up, it looks like nothing's happened. There's no telltale signs. You know, there's no stress, there's no anxiety, there's no outward expression of anger in the wrong way. You get what I'm saying? I ain't just putting it on every motherfucking body for no motherfucking reason. You leave me the fuck alone and I'll leave you the fuck alone. And I don't like being stalked. So, they don't like that I'm able to maintain small things that are a reflection of who I am. There's things that I do. Let me tell you, last night they sedated me. Okay, like I told you, right now they have me in a place I have no business being. They were acting like I had no, it was worse than that. Like I said, they got everyone on the same page. And it was all like, it's dogging season. And we gonna hide her, and we gonna hide her activity, and we gonna do this, and we gonna do that, and we gonna call, you know what I'm saying? Like, just lie about every fucking thing. All day long, non-motherfucking stop. The normal, but worse because it has a worse effect, okay? It has a worse effect of like who I come across, who I come in contact with. Lately, these bitches been trying to mistreat me. In like these medical fields, these covert professionals, these hoes showing up. Now you want to talk about alcohol. Now you want to lie about my food intake. Bitch, the world is not going to see it the fucking way that you see it. And that's what I keep telling these hoes. My wick is short. Tell them before, and they'll show up. And their covert identity. And try me. Because they know that I handle myself well. So they try to insult me as best as they can. Let me tell you how bad it got. Yesterday they messed up my gravy. And when I say they messed up my gravy, I mean that they didn't allow... What I did was I made a gravy out of leftovers. I had leftover oxtails from weeks ago. Leftover chicken wings that I grew up from weeks ago. I made this cabbage, carrot, onion type gravy. When I throw these leftovers in there, the time that I put into it, smells so fucking good. The time that I put into it, the flavors should have meshed so fucking well, okay? But they would not allow it to. And in fact, they ended up making meat that was already tender tough. Physics. They were claiming I was a bitch that didn't know how to cook. After y'all to tear up everything else, they tear up everything when it comes to a paper. Like... me getting anything done, you know what I'm saying? And like mail, you know, and you have to look at all the things. They won't allow me to, because I can spit it. I can run down a whole bunch of shit they've done to me, and they're not allowing me to. Because that's how much they done. This oxtail shit ain't nothing. I'm talking about shit that's on the same level and as bad as my motherfucking keys. Them keep stealing my keys. Fucking up my shit so I won't have be able to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's been non-stop since I got out of jail. It's been non-stop. December 16th. All fucking month long, they were tearing shit up. And I didn't even have a phone then. I had to walk into places that wanted me to call.